and welcome to part 5 of the Voltron Moderoid GoodSmile Company model kit build. Today we're going to be doing the... It's here, I promise. There we go. Going to be doing the yellow lion. As you can see here, as I push them away, we've got the black lion already complete. The red. The green. And the blue. So, very similar to the blue lion will be the yellow lion. So, let's go ahead and get started. Step 90, I've already done the eye stickers, just to get those out of the way. I will do the rest of the stickers at the end of the video, per usual. But we have I9, I8, F7, and B11 here. And we're just going to go ahead and snug all these together. So, looking at the instructions, you want this open semicircle to be facing like this, facing up on the head. So I've got that going. Go it down a bit, because if you have it like that, the ball joint isn't gonna pop in there. And we're gonna slide you right on in there for the jaw. And then I'm going to put just a couple of dabs of glue in these two ports here. Just a dab will do ya. You don't need to go crazy. And just go ahead and sandwich it all together. There you go. Step 91, we've got the front face here, so we're just going to go ahead and a couple of dabs of glue in each of those ports, so that the doesn't really move. So we don't need it come down. Don't need it come down. Just go ahead and line it up and slide it in. And there we go. That completes that for now. Alright, moving on to the body, step 92. Got S2, S4, H8. So what we need to do, this needs to pop on. So I'm just going to go ahead and just use the desk here, press all that down. Oh, that was so much easier than the blue one. That was much easier than blue. Holy crap. That went on like a glove. And then, let's see, I don't see a notch. This being keyed any specific way, so just need to slide it down there. And we're going to go ahead and secure it in place with a dab of glue. These two dabs. And slide that on. There we go. Step 93, we've got S6 and S1, and we just slide in there for the ankle tilt for Voltron. That's all you need to do there. Well, you don't do that. That's all you need to do there. Step 94, we're going to go ahead and sandwich everything together here. So, let's see here. Let's close that up. We're going to angle it like that. We're going to slide you through. tight. And let's see here, we're going to 1, 2, 3 dabs of glue. So we're just going to insert right here, so we avoid doing anything to prevent this from moving. And slide this all together. And sandwich together. There we go. Get it all nice and sandwiched. There we go. Let me come a little bit more. That needs to squeeze together a bit more, but I think we got it. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Step 95, we've got F1 and F4. So F1 needs to go. I don't think there's a real. I think you can swap these, but we're gonna go ahead and just go slide those on. I don't think there's a difference between the two pieces, honestly. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now those black pieces slid on. They're not coming off. So I didn't need to glue them. Those aren't coming off anytime soon. So we'll keep those in with friction. Alright, step 96, we have J14 S5. We're going to use this bigger peg here to pop into the hole there, and this smaller peg is going to go in that track there, just like the blue line. So we don't want to have that glued, because we do need to move that to move freely. But this, on the other hand, H7, we can go ahead and pop in a little glue, because this is not going to be moving. That's not going to be moving. Pop a little dab of glue in each of these ports. There we go. And 1, and 2. Slide that on in there. There we go. Okay, step 97, I went ahead and done that already, so because I needed to paint the tail in silver versus the molded gray. So we're just going to go ahead and this is step 97, it's just putting these two parts together. So we're going to go ahead and move on to step 98 and with these parts and putting all of this together. So we're going to put the tail right in there. It'll be a little difficult to see with the angle. There we go, that should do it. There we go, we got that. Then we're going to slide this right up in here, like so. And that doesn't move, which is fine. And finally, we're gonna so here, here. Basically, all of these ports except here and here, because we want the tail to move, and we're going to need that knee joint. Just a dab of glue. Teeny tiny dabs. There is a pin there. Okay, so. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Make sure here. I know I undid that. I spilled over a little bit of glue on that, but I'll fix that later. And finally, sandwich all of this together. Try and do this without disassembling. There we go. There we go. There we go. And squeeze. And squeeze. There we go. Nice and assembled, and we've got a nice moving tail joint. step 99. I'm gonna go ahead and we need to place this down first before we place this down. So I'm gonna put some dabs of glue on these ports here. Alright, each single one. Just a dab. Don't need to go crazy. Yeah, on these I can even put it a little on the side and it won't hurt too much. Slide that down there. Make sure it's all flush. And there we go. And then go ahead and put the tail holder. Slide that on down. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Let's go ahead. So we don't want things to quite move, so I'm going to do it like this. And put it on the edge. And that should, there we go. That slid down. So that is definitely going absolutely nowhere. And that gives it sail storage for combine mode. Okay. Step 100. Getting to the end. We've got G1 and O10 that I also like the tail and legs. I've painted in the silver versus the molded gray, so it gives that a little bit more nice, a little pop. First, we need to put this piece on, and we need to make sure we key this correctly. So this swoop needs to face forward, which means that T-joint needs to face that way, like that. And also to help, these two ports are keyed further back. So that's definitely a plus there. So let's go ahead and put a little bit of glue up in here. There we go. And just slide that on down. There you go. That takes care of that. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and put dab of glue right on here. Just a dab. I got a little bit on there. Okay. And then this is keyed, so just put it right on down there. And make sure everything's nice and pressed together. There you go. That finishes the body. And this is part of the step 2, but not 100% necessary. It's just putting the head on the ball joint. And there we go. There. Now we've got the head. Set and cut to completed legs. We've got the right 4, and they're very similar to building the blue lion legs. The left 4, right hind, and left hind, and of course these do move. They're just on hinges. I just have them folded up for reasons. And so we can just go ahead and move on to step 105, which is just the final assembly, and that's just putting on all of the legs on each of their respective pins. And you can move things about as you need. I'm just going to go ahead and put the all in a seated position, like so. And as you can see here, I also finished off the stickers in my previous recording that I ran out of storage for. So I think the worst part was just getting these nose stripes taken care of. And let's go ahead and put your head back on there. is the yellow lion, all complete. And I also completed the combine mode head and stickers. And I totally didn't just do that. And there we go. So in my next video, I will be doing one last assembly, as well as completing and combining Voltron in its entirety. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and have a great rest of your day. That's where my tongue stops working. And have a great rest of your day.